weatherizing homes, putting up solar panels, and building wind farms. Clean, green manufacturing. Millions of new jobs that put people to work in their own communities. Millions of new jobs that provide opportunities for people that have been left out of the old economy. That is the promise of a green economy.
I know I've been hearing a lot of talk on TV about green jobs. Well, in Newark, we're not just talk, we're actually doing it. And thanks to Corey Booker, Gang, the Labor Union once again for giving me the opportunity and training, but also they're giving me a future.
Hopefully if this thing takes off the way they'd like it to take off, which I really hope it does, these people have a career, okay, and they'll be able to, for lack of any other words, the American dream, right? Good job, car, house, kids, the white picket fence, the whole shooting match.
A large component of the Green Corps program is working in community gardens. They're installing plants and trees and shrubs and such just to beautify different areas around Chicago. This has happened in about 200, 250 different sites around Chicago.
Without no nature, there is no us. That's our food source, our life source. Before Green Corps was I was a mess. And I'd like to thank Green Corps for the opportunity that they gave me, because not too many people want to hire convicted felons.
Without Green Corps, man, I don't know where I would have been, but I take back what I learned from Green Corps and I take it to my community.
Green Corps has affected my life in the most glorious way possible. I found myself struggling to find a job because I have a felony background, but Green Corps opened the doors for me, and I see myself now with a future.
Green Worker Cooperatives is creating businesses that are owned by their workers right here in the South Bronx that are able to also actually improve environmental conditions in the community. Rebuilder Source is the first home improvement store specializing in salvage building materials that is set up as a worker-owned business.
Veteran Green Jobs has a lot of different aspects to the program. We start with the foundations of energy efficiency. We feel that's the building block and probably the low-hanging fruit.
It's kind of hard to reintegrate into the civilian world where you're, in the military life, you're used to just following orders and giving orders and executing missions.
So the idea is to really engage these veterans into environmental programs and sustainable programs that they can not only get a career in, but also feel a sense of meaning and a sense of service giving back to their community.
What we do is we weatherize homes, which we go out in crews of 3s and 4s. So some of the things we do is weather stripping. We switch out light bulbs to energy efficient light bulbs, energy efficient shower heads. We check out the boiler, make sure there's no backdrafts into the house. When we do the insulating part, we'll only do like the attic and the exterior walls, front and back, side to side. We basically blanket the house to keep it warm in the winter and cool in the summer.
Well, I thought it was too good to be true, to be very honest. I really thought it was too good to be true. However, my daughter convinced me that it really is, it's real, so I should try it.
This is what I want to do. I want to make a career out of this because, I'm also worried about the earth itself, it's not nothing lasts forever. And I want to do everything I can to keep it safe for us, to live. I just feel good that even though it's small, I'm doing my part.